Milwaukee Bucks as Tom Rinaldi detailed playing on Christmas for the first time since 1977. He's in a lot of promising young talent, though. Emmanuel Mudiay, Tim Hardaway Drew time. It's the 53rd Christmas Day game.
I really did. It was such an honor to be able to play on a Christmas Day and have everybody at home opening up gifts and field goal percentage. How about his free throw shooting? 98%.
Tosses it over to Brock.
Surprised to hear that.
I was too. He said it very definitively as well. And he said it's funny to use that word because he's still so raw. 30-point games in his career. Lopez to the rack with two hands.
Some good looks, good opportunities, just haven't knocked him down yet.
Lopez from way out. Can get advantage, so now I can look at all these other young pieces and say, okay, who can be a part of this with Kristaps Porzingis? With a good burst out of their timeout. Mudiay, the shovel, got it back. How about Knox from three? He got it. You detailed it in the open, Chauncey. Giannis leading the league in points in the paint per game. Hardaway Jr., the Knicks leading scorer, got denied. Lay it in, Antetokounmpo trying to follow, and it's gobbled up by Cantor. 3-on-2 this way. Hardaway Jr. connects on a three. It's to the point that there have been times where the Bucks have to say, hey, back off a little bit. You're working too hard. Mudiay powers it down. Knox, corner three is short. Long rebound, flagged down by Vonleh. He can't flip it in. Knox 10.
Emmanuel Mudiay was broken when he got here, or when Fears arrived. He was broken.
Middleton hits the three, but challenged by Cornette. Trier stops from 10 and gets the roll. Trier, Lance Thomas, Trey Burke, Cornette, and Dotson the 5 for New York. As Trier gets the friendly hop, 4-point New York lead in the first quarter. First of 5 games on the ESPN family of networks on this Christmas. Antetokounmpo hung so strong. Giannis shoots the 3rd most free throws per game in the NBA. In the corner, Maker will take. Way off, Brogdon trying to save it. He does, and Maker cashes in.
Christmas Eve, Tom, thanks.
Well, Mike Budenholzer's team turns it over 5 times in that first quarter as Antetokounmpo hits another shot.
You just do whatever you have to do. And that was exactly me.
Everybody wanted to hang with Chauncey.
That's right. From beat him.
I'm glad she's helped you properly identify Adam Sandler. As Cantor lays it in, ends the 8-0 Milwaukee run. 2-point game, second quarter action. Here's Giannis. Gets to his spot, finishes in the 5th. The year in which he averaged a triple-double. That's it. Wow. Cantor flips it in through the count. 1 point, Bucks lead. Thon Maker's jumper is good. Poked away by Giannis. Could be fun to the rack.
We talked about him defensively, Ron. He's doing it here. He didn't have a superstar in Atlanta, but he has one here. But he's done a terrific job of just getting these guys. She got a tough job keeping those 2 dudes in line, man.
That's true. Now, you had to wear a suit. They were in pajamas today.
I'm pretty sure they're going to switch.
As a team. Here's Mudiay, zigging, zagging, and dishing. Cantor will try a 3 and hit. Hill can't hit. Hardaway springs it ahead. Knox cuts through 2 and lays it in beautifully.
Just really don't know how to exploit it sometimes.
Antetokounmpo trying to attack in transition and does. That's one way.
Mr. Steady, Mr. Reliable. Malcolm Brogdon on both ends of the floor. Right up.
Brogdon now with 9 points, 5 rebounds, a couple of assists. Hardaway Jr. insists his way inside and finishes on the follow. Paul George and the Thunder at Staples. Our coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 on ESPN and the ESPN app.
That's right, Paul Pierce. I'll be back. Get out. Well, of course I would have.
I just want to make sure. Who's going to have the better one between Jalen and
Paul? I don't know. Paul been going in his bag lately.
Vonleh went into his. Tom Rinaldi.
Ryan, thank you very much. Coach Fizdale talking to him coming out of the locker room here. Very pleased with the defense.
But what does Coach Fizz do? Encourages his guy. He claps him up, say, we're okay, that's fine. Stay aggressive. I mean, you have to try it up in the games. I just really believe that. Why work hard if you're not going to use it?
15 points now for Antetokounmpo is not.
John Horst has done a terrific job of just putting the right pieces together.
Knox slides it over. Well, adding George Hill. And to your point about John Horst, but he had a good line for describing what he has now as Antetokounmpo. Another turnover from New York. Middleton with Giannis behind him, lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo fires.
Some really good young talent out there.
A shot that Luka hit from the corner the other night to tie that game.
Nice jacket.
Meanwhile, the Airs are having trouble with the handle. Still plenty of time to operate for Milwaukee as Bledsoe finishes plus
Part of my career.
Antetokounmpo off one leg, spins it in.
Ooh, and
Fires on the 3, 10th rebound for Antetokounmpo. Galloping into the open floor, Giannis banks it in. How do you get on that?
I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I'm just waiting to see what Russ is going to do. Right. And you can't stop the great ones from...
Oh, Antetokounmpo took that Christmas gift away from Alonzo Trier. What a rejection, and then Hill finishes on the other end.
And here are his talents on display.
Bledsoe weaving, dishing, Brown hitting.
You notice when somebody drives, there's always 1 or 2, maybe 3 guys that will get in this building habits. And that's what this Knicks team has done.
Maker with the authority.
Defensively, this team, they have taken the next step. They really have. And we talk about right on cue, their 3.
Offensive and defensive efficiency. Cornette, good look at a 3, gets the roll.
Oh, well, you definitely went undefeated then.
Yeah, it only lasted through 8th grade, but up until then it was nice. Brogdon lays it in. The tone that's been set by Scott Perry as well as David Fizdale.
Well, this will become, a free agent destination. I'm thinking ace in the hole who hadn't played. You're bringing him, but if I'm going to meet with Scott Perry, Steve Mills, and Coach Fizz.
Brought in the Milwaukee Bucks. Trier separates and hits. Here comes Brogdon. He's played a very nice all-around game. Antetokounmpo leaves. Wilson gets denied by... Antetokounmpo, the long strides and the soft leg. Test that substance. Stevie K doing Christmas right as Dotson lays it in. And could not. Antetokounmpo was there. 5-on-4 for Milwaukee. Wilson alone hits the...
Opened up a little bit for him.
Meanwhile, the Knicks have turned it over 15 times as a result of that, as Vonleh asserts a point to bring in many different former Knicks, but especially King when it comes to Knox, knowing that, hey, he's been through it all. As Bledsoe puts it in, plus the foul, and Vonleh took a shot.
Physicality, Eric Bledsoe getting downhill.
In Milwaukee for the 4th and final time this season. They split their first 2 as they did.
In the guard in the Christmas debut for the Greek Freak, huh?
And it's felt easy, hasn't it?
It really has. Yeah.
It's coming up at 3 Eastern on ABC, the second of 5 games on the ESPN family of networks this Christmas. Lopez got hit, put it in. To Brook Lopez's game in their time together in Brooklyn.
I mean, his game, he's been able to transition his game into...
Knox gets credited for the bucket, 21 points as he continues his recent scoring. And Milwaukee can dribble this one out.
Ruko, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you, Chauncey. This was very fun. In the Bucks' first Christmas game since 1977, they pick up a 109-95 victory over the Knicks. A very Merry Christmas to you, partner.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Same to you, man. Safe travels. Let's do it again soon.